Hi Pisces, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well. So for this reading, this can apply to any sun, moon, or rising Pisces sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. Okay, Cancer, in terms of awareness for the week, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Cups is a wonderful card. It's a card of happiness, of a happy family, of the focus on the union of love and children, perhaps, or however you define your family, but of community. And here you can see the couple looks like they're counting their blessings and being thankful for what they have. And you know, sometimes it's a process. It takes a while to meet someone, to get to know them and to settle down, and to have a happy home life that brings you joy and delight and radiance, you know, everything that these cups have to offer and that the rainbow offers. So this is really, it's a card of a happy family, and however you define the family, it's joy and love within the family. So here, happiness and joy and delight to protection and to a weariness and perhaps a, keeping an eye on what may come. It seems that this warrior here has had some tough times, taken a few hits perhaps, and is standing and is on guard and is not willing to give up. And so there's a message here of tenacity. There's a message here of resilience, of having perseverance. And sometimes these things are important with respect to protecting the welfare of your family, of protecting the welfare of your reputation and your career perhaps. There are times when you need to stand tall and when you need to keep looking the direction and saying, whatever comes, I'm ready. I'm going to handle it. You know, if I'm on one leg or exhausted, whatever it may be, I'm going to hang tight. So we have this wonderful family picture here and setting, and then we have this idea of protection and tenacity and grit, persevering until you get to your closer reward. So in terms of guidance, we have the Nine of Cups and we have Death, the major arcana. So the Nine of Cups is, it's a wish come true. It is living in comfort, enjoying what you have earned, what you have collected, what you have made. Here are the 9 cups. And he looks pleased, he looks content, he looks satisfied. And so, it's a message to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to enjoy what you've built, to be happy with it. And here he appears to be happy. And again, he sets your intention, perhaps a wish comes true. So in contrast to the happiness of the 9 of Cups, which is abundance and feeling content and pleased with where you are, here we have death. And death is a reminder to all that the world is made up of cycles, and there are beginnings and endings, and things have their course, and then it's over. And so sometimes the ending comes, and you know it's going to come, and other times it's a surprise, it's abrupt, and it can be shocking. And here is the skeleton in his armor walking through the fields here. And it's a sense of, sometimes you can't fight off the end, and things have to be allowed to end. And the sooner that you can do that, and the sooner that you can release the feelings that are attached to whatever has to go, whether it's a relationship, whether it is a job that doesn't work for you, whether it's a toxic friendship, or if it's a way that you've been thinking, letting it go and letting it end and letting it die can be the best thing, because that brings about the opportunity for something new. A new beginning, a better shot at happiness. So, in terms of guidance, our awareness for the week is the family and protecting yourself. We do have wishes being fulfilled and enjoying the abundance that comes with that. And then we have death, which is something ends, perhaps a routine or a way of life. Something is going to change. And it may bring in a better opportunity for you. It may bring in a different opportunity for you. Let's get a little more information. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Emperor, Major Arcana, and we have the Queen of Wands. So the Emperor is a position of someone who is in control, who has power, who has experience, and who brings a sense of order and safety and structure to those around. We can think sometimes as the Emperor as a father figure, or we may think of someone who is a supervisor or someone who holds stature within the family, a go-to person. This is, I would say that after the Death card, I would say that this would be reclaiming your power. And this is bringing back structure and organization, perhaps, into your environment or into your life. The command, having command of the situation. And so with the Emperor, it's, wisdom. He's learned a lot through the guidance of his people, expecting the rules to be followed, and perhaps after things end, that we're going to get back to a focus of the structure and the organization and kind of, trying to reclaim some sense of structure. So with the Emperor, we have the mighty Queen of Wands, who is a woman of action, of ambition and drive. Someone, again, as powerful, very powerful, but accesses their own personal power and their own desire to achieve and to grow, either personal development or professional development. You could think of the Queen of Wands as someone who would be successful in business and at home and in all areas of life, working hard, tirelessly networking, making connections, getting it done, getting the job done, and not letting things slip far out of view. Again, a lot of power here, an ability to act and to be a part of things and to get involved. So for you, perhaps, you have happiness, you've had to protect something, fulfillment, and then something changes. And maybe something changes within the family. A routine, a structure, something ends. And then you have this new opportunity for something new to come in, and it's time to take charge, to create the structure that works best, the organization that works best, and to bring back confidence and command and leadership. Both of these, this Queen and this Emperor, both are leaders and leading by what they do. So very interesting. Let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the week. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. This is probably a really good one to get near water, to restore, to refresh, to give yourself a sense of fresh energies as well. I like that. And then finally, let's choose a card for love. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. I think there are lots of studies on how important touch is, whether it's through massage or through, whatever it may be, that the touch between two people or humans is it's important. So I hope that we all get our hugs in for the week. This is what I have for you. I hope that you found something helpful here. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a great new year, and I'll see you soon. Take care.